Fantastic. And we are live. Welcome to this week's episode of Miltalk DnD Degenerates. I'm your host, Potter, and I have with me the Degenerates themselves as we continue on our multiversal travel in Vecna, Eve of Ruin. So far, they've managed to discover that there is a cult of Vecna, and that these cultists are gathering secrets so that way Vecna can remake all of reality into his own image. They've also discovered that the power of that these secrets do have some sort of power to them too. They're not sure what power that holds yet. As far as characters go, and they were about to embark on a journey to look for let me grab the book. It's the Rod of Seven Parts or something like that. Let me the all right. Yeah, a rod of seven pieces, or anyways.
Yeah.
So they spent the day or so studying and getting to know the three wizards that are here. We have Mordekainen, Tasha, and Alstriel. And right here is the portal that will lead you to where the first piece of the rod can be found.
Okay, something about right here, the first piece of the rod you broke.
Yeah, the portal is...
Oh, okay.
The portal leading to the first piece.
Okay.
So the question is...
we're all rested and...
ready to go?
As far as...
I am.
I will let you guys know where you are about to enter. I strongly recommend that you do not go in guns blazing. It literally says that in the book that I have in my hands, that if you go in guns blazing, you will die.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have a gun.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Marine of the group, if you can't tell.
And I take that as a badge of honor also.
All right, so we will head to the first...
To the furt?
To the... why is it... There we go. Jesus Christ.
You're breaking up something bad, Potts.
I am?
Yeah.
To me, everyone is breaking up.
Yeah, to me, everyone is breaking up. Well, no, actually, it's just Anthea that keeps breaking up. Everyone else I'm hearing just fine. I'm also having this thing where I'm stopping my sentences, and I'm stuttering, and I'm stumbling over my words. I did not sleep very well last week.
Am I supposed to be able to see anything?
You guys are in the entranceway, and I will let you know right now, there is no light sources in this map. It specifically says that there are no light sources.
Okay.
Okay.
You just fired literally on me, you little pig pants.
So, for those of you who do have dark vision, you, alright, so...
Dag turned on a torch.
You arrive in the Underdark. Can anyone if everyone could give me a perception check, please.
Ooh, excuse me. Perception. Ba-dee.
Well, check.
There
I
it is.
also
There
might
it
be
is.
having connection issues because I do have a
Now I gotta
thunderstorm
remember how to
watch
do
going on
this.
in my area.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. I rolled a 3. Oh, 7. I get a 7. I don't see shit.
I see a 20.
Give me a second. I gotta look at things.
Wait a minute. Yeah, my senses. As a dragonborn, I do have dark vision.
Hold up. Oh, yeah, you guys can see the area where you're in. I'm clicked on all you guys, so.
Yeah, I had Prim click a
Okay.
torch because he couldn't see nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Perception.
Oh, yeah, Pim's a human wizard.
Yeah.
Pim's a human wizard. Okay.
22 for me. I was just checking to make sure I didn't have anything which would be
All right.
normal.
Well.
And Prim.
All right, so Rexus. This is a very dingy looking cave with the portal behind you. You see some glowing mushrooms and shit. It's kind of trippy.
And a pair of doors in front of us since they're padlocks?
No. Only the people that Sylvia, Pim, Donegal, and Riverdancer, all of you managed to see sort of it's almost as if it's cloaked. It's got this weird shimmer to it. You can see it though. You can sort of see it. With
What about those of us-
Riverdancer and Donegal, you actually see iron doors.
What about those of us with dark vision?
It's underneath a cloaking spell. The doors. So you see a very nice cave.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't see the doors unless I had demon sight.
Yeah, unless you had something that could see through invisibility, or you rolled higher than you did.
Oh, so Donica definitely sees it. I have blind sight, devil sight, and dark vision.
Oh yeah. You see a set of you see door. This 10-foot doorway is closed, and there is a symbol of a spider emblazoned across both doors.
Oh, yay. Drow. Okay.
I am small and I am squishy. I am not opening.
Oh,
somebody else can do it.
I will say this. If your characters weren't arachnophobic, they will be after this cave.
Nope, my character likes spiders anyway, so yeah, that's not going to bother her.
Yeah.
So, you've got the doors in front of you. What are you going to do?
Pull my weapons out.
Mm-hmm.
And open them.
Yeah, they're locked.
He said not to go in guns.
They're sealed shut.
Try and stay within 10 feet of Rex.
Did they give us anything?
Have Pim do a Arcana check.
Hey. So are sealed?
Okay. He looks it over, and Pim can tell that it is sealed with an arcane lock spell.
So a rogue can't just unlock it.
Oh,
yay!
Yeah. You can unlock. You could definitely use the thieves' tools to unlock it. It's just a higher DC than normal.
What
Oh,
if I was to cast Dispel Magic?
Mm-mm.
That could do it too.
okay.
Dispel Magic would probably work.
I mean, I don't.
You don't want to get rid of it, but okay.
Oh, hey, your sleight of hand check. That is exactly where it needs to be.
Okay, door's open.
You hear an audible click.
Oh no, I don't think that passes at all. Joking.
Yeah, the DC for
Guys,
sleight of hand was exactly 22. That's what you needed to beat.
Okay, I am confused. Okay.
What
The
does
game
it
was-
say? 1d20
The game was being
minus
weird.
10? Or min 10?
I don't know what.
What does that mean?
It's just the formula.
I'm not opening the door. I just unlocked.
You cannot roll. It's a reliable.
Oh, reliable talent.
Right. So you can't roll below a 10.
Oh, okay. So that okay, cool.
Hmm.
So that's like being that's like you've done that for so long you can do it with you could probably do it in your sleep. Kind of talent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So, are we
So
opening the doors?
your minimum score you roll is a 22 now. Yeah.
All right.
I don't care. I don't care.
All right. So, you enter.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. The remains of a mold-covered broken wagons and barrels languish in this large foyer. Humanoid skeletal remains lie strewn about, their swords and armor bent and rusted. Something gleams next to their bodies, propped along the northern wall. Double doors on the east, northeast, and southeast walls are rusted shut, and a semicircular chamber that opens in the southwest wall contains a shrine. So it looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
Looks can be deceiving.
Yep. All right, so you do have the dead bodies and rusted gear in here. And you do have the thing that's gleaming along the wall right over, if you guys all come in to about here.
Okay. I was trying to figure out why the damn tokens are turning when I locked them to they're not
think
supposed
that's
to.
one of those features, like that's the direction they're going, so that's the direction they're facing.
Right. I locked it to where it's not supposed to be doing that
Well,
in the advanced settings, and
it looks like it didn't work.
yeah.
It looks cool.
So you see up here something is gleaming next to some of the dead bodies.
Okay. Slowly move forward up that direction.
All right. So
I couldn't tell. I'm going by where your token's at, so. Or your marker is for where you're standing.
Yeah. Oh, where my little mouse thing is.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So. All right. All right. There are so there are 5 dead adventurers over here. Rexus, you
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, am I supposed to be following them, or?
I mean, you can go that way. You see 2 people praying at an altar. They're not paying you any mind.
Okay, I'm missing.
The people up
Where
here.
did Munchkin's token go?
Munchkin's
Right
token?
here.
Yeah. Literally
There's
right
hers.
here.
Okay, where did
That's Dag's.
Ghost's token?
That's Anthea's.
No.
Dag. Oh, Ghost is all the way down here.
Oh, okay. He went the opposite direction of
Yeah,
everybody
Yes,
else.
Ghost
he took
pulled
a-
the number one rule: you do not pull in a dungeon. He split the.
Yeah. You said something about something up north, so we went that.
Okay.
We went that
hold
way,
on.
and he.
I almost forgot to add. I almost forgot the ambiance
Took
for
a
the
wrong
stream.
turn.
Ambiance for the stream. There it is.
Bring it in.
There we go, people. Okay, so we have next to the dead bodies, sitting conspicuously next to the two of the skeletons, are fist-sized, what appear to be rubies.
Oh, see, I would have just about killed everybody, because if I'd have gone that way and seen the rubies, I'd have started fucking prying them out of the walls. I'd have taken them.
There's the.
They just appear to be fixed into the floor.
Nope. This rogue's gonna behave.
I didn't think you were a rogue. Okay. but
I am
don't
a
know.
rogue.
Why? The paladin wouldn't.
Well,
Why should
Right.
a rogue?
if there's
Why-
5
why did
dead bodies around the rubies, I'm pretty
okay.
sure that's
Hey,
fine.
Sylvia, why don't you give me an investigation check on those rubies?
Yeah, see? No.
You can tell they're as far as you can tell, they're rubies stuck in the floor.
Yeah, but going by the context clues around them, 5 dead bodies, no touchy.
Okie dokie. Alright, so to the south we have Rexus. If we're done investigating, you have the two rusted shut doors here. And you have two rusted shut doors here. And there's rusted shut doors down here as well.
You see that door?
Yep, Ghost, you, where you're at, is a semicircular chamber forming a natural alcove. There are shelves carved into the wall from floor to ceiling, hold small repulsive items including bloody baubles, shriveled fingers, and idols carved from bone. And there are two figures crouched before the shelves. And they appear to be prey.
I'm going to remain. I'm going to remain hidden where I'm at since they didn't see me, and I'm just going to kind of watch them. Now, if I look back towards the group where the group went, can I see them? Can they see me?
You can see the group.
All right, I'm going to wave a hand to try to get one of their attention. Do I get in? Does anybody see me waving a hand?
I should be able to, but it's not. I don't know if it's.
Are you trying to get down there?
No. I was trying to click on my character, but it's doing stupid shit.
Would you like?
I can see all the way down that way, but I can't see him for some reason.
Oh, because your vision only extends
neither
to
can I.
this point. Your vision
I-
only extends to this point.
No. Because I have double sight to 120.
Alright, let's see. Vision.
Vision,
range
120.
is 60. 120.
Yeah.
There
See
you
down
Yeah.
to
There.
All right.
I fixed it.
Okay. Now, yep. Now I can see. Okay.
All right, so I see him. I'm gonna give the military signal, the two fingers pointing at the eyes. I see, and I'm gonna hold up two fingers, two people, and I'm gonna put my hands together, praying.
Okay.
Then I'm
And
gonna
then
point
we-
around the corner.
All right. So we got 5 stones up here in the ground, 2 people down there.
There's 2 stones and 5 bodies up in the north, rusted shut doors,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 people to the south praying.
I guess move down that way, and I'll let the others know as I start moving down there.
Okay.
Alright, let me see here. Where is... I'm assuming Dag is going to be moving down there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so will I.
Hey, I was a good paladin. I alerted the group and I let them know what I saw. I didn't move in to kill, even though I am an Oath of Vengeance paladin, and
Yep. Well, the
I have
thing is Oath of Vengeance is you seek your vengeance by any means necessary that you deem necessary.
I know, but I also have.
I have an Oath of Vengeance paladin against undead specifically, and I'm in and quite frankly, I got away with it. All right, unfortunately, Dag has a light source.
Oh, yeah.
fucker.
And so those two turn around the moment he comes around the corner.
Yeah. That's where I was trying to see where his light went to,
Yeah,
and adjust his positioning accordingly to where it didn't hit them.
yeah. He has a light source.
Because he has-
noticed that.
He has no. Well, let me see something.
Does he have a spell that gives him dark vision? That would be.
No. He doesn't even have fairy fire or anything. Some of his spells.
I thought he was supposed to be one of our magic users.
Oh,
He
he's a
is.
wizard. He's a wizard that specializes in evocation magic.
Yeah, so he's good for blowing shit up.
Yeah, yeah. If you need something dead and you need it dead now, he's your guy. He's literally the meme. I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
So what? So what? If the room's only 10 feet wide. Cast fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or
And you guys say my character is a fucking marine. God damn. You would have thought Dag was a marine. Here, how big the room is? Catch fireball. Blow everything up.
well, I mean, he has something which would confuse him, but I don't think it would do much good. So.
Well, I have. I mean,
Somebody give me either a religion or history check.
Paladin. Yeah, +1. +1.
Okay. Right.
I mean, doesn't our paladin have?
I mean, the paladin
Religion?
would be proficient in religion. Yes. I mean, that they're a paladin, so that would make sense.
yeah, I might. Religion, plus 10. I'll roll it.
So,
That's
okay, yeah, Ghost, you know they're praying. You're not really sure what or to who, or for all you know, they could be praising the spaghetti monster at the edge of the universe. For all you know.
you have a 0.
My bonuses aren't.
No, the 10, the numbers on the thin numbers is your
Oh,
the
yeah. I can't figure out how to switch. The bonuses should be in the dark black square underneath, and I can't figure out how to fucking switch them.
no, the bonuses down there are based on your stats up above. History,
All right, so
religion is based on intelligence. You do not have a plus to your. You only have a 10 for religion. I mean intelligence. So you do not have a bonus.
well, there. How about that religion check?
You know they're praying to Wolf, and that they're Wolf cultists. For our 2 history checks, you would.
Oh, you want to? I had to make a history check too.
No,
So,
he said one or the other.
oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
one
all
or
right,
the other.
so,
History or
you,
religion.
You guys, for the people that did that, you would remember from common, sort of like a common knowledge that wolf cultists like to greet each other with the phrase "the Spider Queen smiles on you."
Well, I got a 20 religion, 17 fucking intelligence, or 17 history checks.
History.
So, if
Right.
you want, so you know, you would know how to greet them if you so chose to try and deceive them into thinking that you're a wolf cultist too.
All right, let me see if I have anything that induces favor amongst, like, friendship or something like that. I don't think so.
Okay, so how would we go about doing that?
Well,
You-
the moment Dag comes around that corner, they're gonna notice you guys are there because he has a light source.
All right.
So,
Okay,
how
can I
you're going to
roll a
respond to them
roll a
turning
deception
around
check?
is completely up to you.
I don't have
Oh.
anything.
Throw him off guard. Let Dag walk up and around the corner and say that saying, as he has a spell prepared, depending on their reaction.
Well, I have something. I have Zone of Truth.
Okay, you cast that, and then we all have to tell the truth, which we can't say that.
Yeah. So, if Dag is
It's
going
only
to
a It's only a 15-foot sphere, so I can cast it up against a wall over here where they're at. And then it would be, let me double check the measurement because I
Okay.
just measured it.
Yeah, well,
That's 15 foot
what
right there.
what is Zone of Truth going to do for us? I'm
Zone of Truth
trying to figure out-
literally just makes it to where you have disadvantage in trying to be deceitful.
Mhm.
And
They have
you-
disadvantage in trying to lie to you.
Yeah, yeah. So
It doesn't mean they can't. It just means they have disadvantage at it.
Yep. And you would also have disadvantage if you were caught in the Zone of Truth as well.
Right.
Just so you're aware of this whole issue of Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
All right, well then, well,
Oh, let's see what their reaction is to Dag before they see anybody else
All right.
walking up.
Do.
And lost da 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 da.
hold on.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna cast Warding Bond on Dag.
Alright, let me see here. Do. have Dag do a deception. Do
Deception check?
Deception.
yeah, have his like a deception at advantage.
See, I knew I should have gone Zone of Truth.
He met.
Okay, so the Durgar believes that Dag is a member of the cult. Is a member of the cult. Unfortunately, he failed to convince the Hobgoblin.
Okay, so what's the Hobgoblin's reaction?
The Hobgoblin's reaction is to scream, "Intruders! Intruders!"
Okay.
Okay.
Dag's his reaction as the guy yells, which is the top one or the bottom one? The Hobgoblin, you said?
The Hobgoblin is this one.
The upper one. Okay.
Are we having to roll initiative?
Yes.
Wow. I kinda skipped the initiative.
I swear to God, why do I get this feeling that I am going to be top of the freaking turn order again? Didn't this shit happen last night?
Yeah, I'm not even on a turn order, so
Just a second. There. How?
Oh, that makes me so upset. No.
Yeah,
yes,
so for some
I am not
reason,
top of
I
the
had
turn
to
order.
roll the NPCs individually. The roll all NPCs button did not work.
Okay.
Just to let you know, Twofold.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. Okay. River. Okay. So everybody's on there now, right?
I'm
1, 2,
happy I'm
3,
not.
Yep.
4.
So,
Wait, we're missing Sylvia.
Sylvia. Yeah. Go ahead and roll the initiative, Sylvia.
oh no.
Sylvia
Hey,
trips and breaks her nose on the concrete.
Hey,
I-
does
It's
even
good we got that bad roll out of the way. We got that bad roll out of the way now. That's a good thing.
Hostile did better than.
Alright, so
Yeah.
As the
he still
reaction,
did better than me?
let him roll his attack on the Hobgoblin. I'll let that
I
slide.
did. Or you want me to re-roll it?
I didn't like
Okay.
literally all that's there.
Oh,
is the
okay.
Attack, like you didn't hit attack or I don't know what.
Yeah.
Happened. Foundry is
it's
being
there.
Foundry. Thankfully, we're gonna
Okay.
be taking a month off and you can probably figure out exactly what the hell's going on with this.
Okay, a 20.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit. So roll damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Damage. Normal.
Did you apply the spell to Dag?
Yeah, I just rolled the damage. Okay.
Alright.
Now, give me a second.
Rex's turn.
Yeah, River Dancer. You don't want to be at the top of the order?
I mean, she's not.
I'm
top of the
happy
order.
that
She's
I'm not
She's second place right
Very
now.
first person on there.
Okay. I have alert. I can swap initiatives with somebody if they want to. Is why I'm asking. You would be the last among us instead of sec. It's up to you, or you can just stay where you're at. It's one of those options I do have. For whenever. It's one of those funky things now.
Cool.
Mhm.
Alrighty then. Rex, it is your turn.
There it is.
Yep.
Alright.
I cast the Searing Strike right here in between the both of them.
Alright. Ensnaring strike, that would be.
I will behave.
I think you have to hit them with an attack.
I don't think so.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's an attack itself.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Okay, so they changed it.
Yep.
So they have to make a strength saving throw of
It is a single target,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to pick one or the other.
Searing Strike. Any creatures. Okay. It said creatures, multiple or plural, so I assumed it was both of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Large
hold on.
or- yeah. So, are you going after the hobgoblin or the Durgar?
This guy right here, yeah.
Okay.
I am gonna go grab my cell phone and
Mhm.
And he
Discord off
he
my cell phone
passes.
because I'm up here.
Fuck him.
Okay.
Okay. So,
The spell just fizzles out and the vines wither and die.
yep. Fuck him. All right. So, then I guess I have to do this.
That'll miss.
Fuck! All right. Ready, dodge, I guess.
Alright, River Dancer, you're up. What are you
What-
going to do?
She went to grab her phone.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Excuse me, I have to put eye drops in my eye because my contacts are drying out.
I'm still waiting to get the notification that my glasses are ready.
You miss.
Alright.
You have another shot, or
Oh, ready dodge. Because she moved, so she doesn't get.
Oh, okay.
Unless she has something that lets her use a bonus action.
all right.
Alright, it is
Yeah.
now Dag's turn.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. He knows it's going to be a long day. So,
Yeah.
actually,
Poor Dag. Poor Pim. Poor Pim.
well, Pim's going to automatically do that. So, his AC is 8.
Alright, so.
His AC is temporarily 18.
Alright.
Let me.
There we go. Alright.
Okay. Yep. And That's an at will.
Oh, that's one
Thing.
of those at-will pre-prepared spells. You can cast it once during a long rest without using his spell slot thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
And he also has another one off of his staff, from his staff also. So you can actually cast it twice. And then he's gonna... Let's see how they like cold.
That'll hit the hobgoblin. Roll for damage.
Now, his big hit earlier didn't do a lot of as much, didn't take as much thing, but that one did. Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I set these characters up, I added in their races onto the I had to drag the characters directly from the journal entries to the thing, and then I had to manually add their races, and their races give them certain benefits.
And it made changes to
It
it.
may change their resistances and things like that.
Oh, okay.
So while yes, he does have the class of assassin, he's also a hobgoblin. And while this one is a mage, he's also a Durgar.
Okay. Oh, that's bonus action basically because the at will
Yeah.
in his action.
All right, Sylvia's turn. Sylvia, where are you?
Yay!
Oh no! Wait for me! I got little legs.
I have an idea. That particular fucker.
I'm wondering if I should do something for the meme, but it's also very mean.
Fuck that.
I would make sure.
I want the
Keep in
wall.
mind, this is 20 feet from the wall.
Yes.
20-foot radius.
You
I'm trying
will
to
be
hit
hitting
the
dag.
I'm trying to do it as like
Have him roll a save.
You will be hitting dag. There is you cannot cast this room without hitting dag.
Yeah, you can't cast it any closer to the wall and miss dag.
Like every single point in this room is exactly 20 feet or shorter from dag's position.
what about the top corner?
I
Yeah.
just measured that. That's exactly 20 feet.
It's 4 squares from the center of a square, and you have to place it at the center of a square.
Flippin' that.
So yeah.
Delete. How do I delete this?
That's one of those. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, let me try something else. Fine. I'm gonna throw a fucking knife. Ha!
Everyone's going after the assassin. Okay. That hits. Roll for damage. Alright, do you have anything that you can do as a bonus action?
I moved.
Okie dokie. Donaga, it is your turn. What is a
How is
little
actually-
warlock doing?
I was
Excuse me.
Stupid freaking chocolate. Why won't you break on the lines?
Um, I believe the answer is because, screw you.
Okay. At the other one.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Okay, it put it above. It put it above it for some reason.
It passed though, so
Mm-hmm.
the spell just ends.
All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't move, so we're at level 11, so we get 3.
Ooh, that'll hit. Noise. Noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have our first enemy's turn. Das Assassin,
Mm-hmm.
who is going to rush the liar. And attack. And hit the wizard.
All right. I'm trying to see if he has anything for.
Now, for some reason, I can't open up the character sheets on these things. And I
On
don't
what?
know why.
On the monsters?
Yeah, I can't open them up. Yeah,
Double click on
I
him.
have them. Like, I'm double, triple, quadruple.
Okay. I have
Constantly
no
rapid
clue.
firing them.
Right. I have no clue. I opened it up
Like,
on
none
him.
of the things that I'm used to working are not working right now.
Yeah, it's being.
I'm gonna refresh the page. And hopefully this fixes it.
All right.
There it is. Alright, it fixed.
Okay.
It fixed. Hooray.
No, because I keep getting a message that I don't have authority to view the character page. Every time you click on it, it keeps getting a notification.
Yeah. I.
I just ignore it.
Yeah. You don't have permission to see it, but
Ghost owner. Okay, yeah.
on what?
Your character sheet should open for yours, Ghost, for your character.
No, when you open a character sheet or click on it, it tells him that. It's
Yeah.
it's just being weird, and I don't know why.
The website's just being stupid.
Okay.
Procreed.
It's fucking Foundry doing fucking Foundry shit, people.
Right. Okay, so you hit Prim.
Yep.
We just want to kill these motherfuckers. That's all.
Right.
I'm mad because I missed. I'm mad because I missed the sumbitch with my spell and my crossbow. So I'm fucking pissed.
Okay.
Well. Alright, I just need to make sure that he doesn't have multi-attack or anything like that. He does have multi-attack.
I think he
Okay.
does.
So
Yes,
he's
he does.
going to attack him again. Oh, and okay. Two.
But
Attack. I'm going to check something real quick. Make sure that these, okay. Alright, so, he's gonna take this damage. Normal. And then I also need him to make 2 saves.
yeah, because you changed the, it not automatically doing it because constant.
He needs
I
to
forget.
make 2 constitution
There.
saving throws or take additional poison damage. Okay, so he does take 1 set of the poison damage.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember what I said?
Yeah, we didn't go rushing it.
You didn't go rushing in. Dag's character just, failed the deception check even though he had advantage and they had disadvantage.
And I should
Well,
have allowed
he
people to do
tied
the deception
and
check.
he is still, even though he met the same number, he still failed it.
Yeah.
Which it was meet or beat. I mean,
Yeah.
on everything on attacks.
We're doing meets beats.
Right.
So
So he rolled the same number as the person, but he still failed that on the deception.
Yeah, and
Which
again,
means-
I would like to remind the party that there is somebody here who has a stone of good luck and is attuned to it.
Okay, that
And I don't know who that could be.
I don't know what it would have changed on him fail. I mean, he didn't have the stone. No, what I was saying though, the creature rolled a 14, Dag rolled a 14. We're doing meet or beat, so I met the same number as him
Yeah.
for
So
the
he-
deception.
So he
So I
shouldn't have failed the deception. He should have passed the deception check. If we're playing meet or beat, then rolling the same as the other creature, he met it. He shouldn't have failed the perception. He shouldn't have failed the deception. He should have passed the deception.
That is why user configuration. That's why the wrong damn thing is opening up all the time.
well, we're at this point anyways.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
well,
kill
I mean,
something.
well, I mean, it wouldn't have changed anything. We still got a turn in before they would have started attacking us by now anyway. Well, or have been dead.
I know.
Yeah. So, you're probably not gonna like this.
Who? Me?
None of you.
Fuck me. Okay.
spells.
Yeah, you got spell slots.
Yeah, and then I went and I clicked on them to try and clear them out, and they vanished on me.
Okay. What are you trying to cast?
There. I don't know why I did that. Something that's
Okay.
going to hit all of you. All at once.
Okay.
But for
What?
some reason, it's not letting me. There we go.
Shit.
Am I ready? Dodge isn't gonna do shit for
I
me,
need
is it?
everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
Actually,
You, god damn it,
Prim's token is not in the highlighted square. Oh, it is. Okay.
It is.
The way the animation went, it didn't get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed. Fuck that.
Dex. Give me.
How
a
do I
minute.
get a +1, -1, +0?
Because your dexterity probably sucks ass, but you probably also have proficiency in dexterity saving throws.
Wait a second.
Which would
I have
cancel
that.
each other
I
out.
have that. I have that ring. That should be giving me a +1.
Hold up.
Okay, so you get a 12.
Let me look. Inventory. And loyalty.
Stone of good luck.
Stone of
Luck
good
stone.
luck.
All this polished stone. And it's equipped, but I don't think it's.
I think it is. I think it did. Hold up. Let me look at your saves. Your saving throws are. Okay, so yeah, you got a +1. You still wouldn't have passed. Unfortunately.
How much damage did I take?
Well, let's get everyone rolled first.
There. I was seeing if I had anything.
Okay, so Donegal passes.
How dead am I?
You're not.
None of you are dead.
Eh. I mean,
The Dragonborn only took half damage, only took partial damage because he's
They saved.
resistant.
no.
Resistant to poison.
I, because I saved. I rolled.
Yeah, I did half damage, but but for some reason,
Yeah, I only took.
eh. Okay,
I
yeah,
took
you all
14
took
points of
You
damage.
all took damage, and I did half damage for you.
Yeah,
Everyone else
I took 14.
All right. Okie dokie.
Why is the Duggar's health back to full?
It restored his hit points when Potter did the long rest so he could get the spell slots back.
Yeah, how many hit points did that take off? I'm sorry.
It was
It's
like
okay.
16, 18.
19. Okay.
Recovers 19
Yeah.
hit points.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, there.
Okay. I'm just looking at him going, wait a minute. I had him almost bleeding.
I was trying to get the spell slots back, and for some reason, instead of giving the spell slots back, it took them away.
Yeah. Oh, I was just like, wait a minute.
I friggin' hate NPCs and how they work on here.
Yeah.
I do not like this new UI for Foundry.
Neither do I.
Is there any
Yeah.
way that you can restore previous versions
I'll look into it.
and then just refuse to do the update? Because this is kind of you on your personal computer.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah, I'll look into
technically,
it.
You shouldn't have to update this.
No, I was trying to get other stuff to work correctly with the updates, but I'll look into it. Yes.
Instead, it screwed everything for yourself. Okay, you hear thud, 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 thud come from the other side of the rusted door. You hear an audible click, groan, and boom. Loretta, make me a dexterity saving throw.
God fucking damn it.
Hmm.
I told you,
Oh,
I'm
shoot,
doing
good
it for
thing.
the meme.
Potts did this shit on Potts did this shit on purpose because he's leaving for a month. I fully believe that.
If you kill me before you go on vacation, I will be very unhappy.
So you get knocked back 15 feet,
Oh,
and you are going to take 3 bludgeoning damage. And you are also prone.
my ass. I just got pushed back onto my ass.
Yeah.
As this guy continues. And Lone Cloud.
What is that thing?
Dexterity?
Nope. So that was one attack. It's gonna use. It's got Oh.
Remember, I've got ready dodge.
Okay. I need.
Remember, I've got ready dodge too.
Okay, so he has to use this. It's required. It says that he has to use this if it's available. I need. Let me see here. You. Oh wow. Okay, so I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Damn it.
Oh, Munchkin's out of 15-foot range now, right?
No, because he stepped through the door. Him kicking the door open and using the door as a weapon was one attack.
Living room. I know mine's at a disadvantage because I'm prone.
No, not wisdom.
Oh, cool.
Dexterity or strength
They don't-
would be.
I don't.
This
Yeah.
one has to be wisdom.
Right. No, I'm telling her she wouldn't be at disadvantage for being prone.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
true. Because this is a mental, not a physical attack.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where, Rexus, you need to make a wisdom saving throw too.
Okay, Munchkin.
No, fuck this. I'm leaving. I've had a good. I've had a night.
Dex,
Now,
Okay, so everyone is frightened of this thing. Fantastic.
I don't think so.
And this one gets 3 attacks. So, unfortunately, Lone Cloud.
What do I need to roll?
You don't need to roll anything, you're just getting hit.
So he has to do it at disadvantage, though.
True that.
Thoughts?
Ready dodge. That's right. When he rolls
Yeah.
ready. Either way, you were getting hit.
Fuck me.
This thing is a Nalfishni. By the way. That's its turn. Rexus, you are frightened.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, you
I ain't
are.
afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afeared.
Unfortunately.
So you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to it.
Okay, hold on.
Well, he's right beside it, so he can't move any closer.
Yeah, I mean, you could technically try and hit it, but it'd be a disadvantage.
Hold on. I know I got something for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how do I use it?
It's not magic he's using, it's an ability.
No. Well, fuck it. Well, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I can't willingly move forward closer to it, but I'm
It's right next to you anyways. You don't have to run away.
exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
But you have to roll at disadvantage, so roll again.
Hold on. Come on, sword roll. How do I roll at disadvantage? Disadvantage. There it is.
It misses.
Okay, so that's one.
That misses as well.
Come the fuck on!
Damn.
He's a big, hardy boy.
That better not fucking miss.
That actually hits.
Fuck.
Is it a fiend or undead?
It is a fiend.
He does 2 extra d10 damage.
Okay,
Yep.
so roll 2d10, and I will add that to
I'm
your
rolling.
damage.
I gotta roll it manually though, so there it goes.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure that this thing that you're now fighting, he ate his Wheaties for breakfast.
Either he ate Wheaties or he ate the entire fridge.
River Dancer, you are bloodied. You are frightened. You are not having a good day. What
No,
do you
I am.
do?
Go ahead.
What do you do?
What do I do? Well, I want to get. Well, I need to get away from this guy. Let's see
You are
here.
a rogue, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So you could definitely use the cunning action disengage
Yep, I am going to disengage.
and you
I
still
am
have your
going-
action available to you.
Yep. So I am going to disengage. Oh, wait a second. I'm not wanting to target myself.
Yeah.
The hell.
Hit yourself.
Yeah. And I am going to come right here because I don't want to be in. Why are you not doing it?
Because there's walls in the
You
way.
have to go over and then over again.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to come over here because I don't want to see that guy.
Yep. Let me see here. Let me see if that does anything.
I don't think it does.
Well, let me see here. Oh yeah, you're just frightened for 1 minute. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and target this fool right here, if I can get it to target. There we go. And I am going to. My attacks are at disadvantage, right?
Nope. Not anymore because you no longer see the source of your fear.
Okay, good. But I don't think that's gonna work.
No, that's not gonna work. Unfortunately, it won't.
Okay, and if I recall from the spell, creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Yes.
What?
So I'm going to go ahead and
Oh yeah. So
Roll.
go ahead. Oh yeah. While we're at it, Rexus, give me a Wisdom saving throw.
see. It pays for me to learn how to do magic and Pathfinder because I pay attention to the spells here.
Rexus is no longer frightened.
Yay, huzzah, Rexus.
Yay, me. I'm still
And
fucked up.
you are
I-
immune to being frightened by this creature for 24 hours.
And now what I am going to do is I am again going to ready dodge.
Okay. Ready, dodge, eye. Alright, it is now Pim's turn.
Yep. And Pim is casting a spell in a Pacific. It's going to go in a Pacific order. The Dugar, the Hobgoblin, and the Malefice.
Gotcha. I'm guessing he's cast.
Because they have to be within 30 feet of each other. So if he shoots the furthest one, it can go work its way backwards. He can choose its target. And you targets of your choice. So
Oh yeah.
They
okay,
each-
Yeah, they're all within 30 feet
Yeah,
of each other. So,
exactly.
Okay.
I was just
so-
making sure the chain worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I wanted it to go and then and get to him too. So they all have to make a Dex 16 saving throw.
Alright. Saving throw. Normal. Normal. Normal.
Okay. Damage.
And mine.
So
I didn't. It doesn't show the roll showing up, but
Oh, okay.
45
The
damage.
Durgar is dead.
Okay.
And so is the Hobgoblin.
okay.
Yay!
That might have been my most powerful spell, but
Hey,
Now what about the
he took some
what about the other
damage.
dude?
Now,
he should be able to move away at this point without invoking an attack of opportunity.
right. Yep. And he's gonna move here.
And then
He's
make
no
his
longer
wisdom
in
saving
eye.
throw.
He is no longer in eyesight with him.
Unfortunately, he is the only enemy.
I'm still frightened, but I'm not. I don't see him, so I'm not going to take any. Not that he does anything, which is a. I won't have to roll the the attack rolls at disadvantage though now.
Yeah, only if he's within the line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Well, okay, so it looks like he doesn't have anything. This thing doesn't have any sort of wall.
Can we like throw a torch
through
behind the
walls or anything
creature?
like that? Okay.
Because
Sylvia.
when
Oh, I think Sylvia's blind now. Pretty
No,
much.
I can
Sylvia's
see
not blind,
barely.
she's prone.
No, I can't see big, fat, and ugly. When Tim moved, he has the torch,
Oh.
Yeah.
and I don't have dark vision. So
Well, as you stand
You're
up,
an elf, aren't you?
no, she's a Kender.
A Kender? Oh, a Kender.
I'm
They don't
sorry.
have. They
As
don't have.
as you stand up, you can light a torch.
Okay,
I will
Yes,
say
I'm
that
standing
that
up.
does use up your bonus action to stand up and light a torch.
All right.
okay. Fine by me.
The funny thing is, the torch's light doesn't go far enough for her to see him.
Big, fat, and ugly still.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna throw the damn torch.
You
Near
can't
his
see
fucking
him though.
feet.
You can't see him. So technically, if you wanted to, you could move closer.
You can either move closer or stay away
Uh, I'll move.
and prepare for him. You can't use your attack, but you can hold it in case he moves closer to you.
Heh. One step closer. I'm gonna hold my attack then. Come closer, bitch. I'm gonna
Okay. So you're gonna hold your attack action. Okay. Now give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Normal. Ha! Fuckers.
You are no longer frightened. And it is now Donaga's turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking.
Unfortunately, Big
I-
Fat Ugly is the only one left.
Oh yeah, I'm.
I just need someone to shove him back in the hole he came from so I can throw a ball of fire at his ass.
Wow. Yeah, so it worked so nice a minute ago. So. You got a lightning bolt coming at him.
Visibility right now.
And that's an ability, not a spell.
Yep. That's just breath weapon lightning.
Yep.
He's not the most dexterous of individuals right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's still feeling that lightning damage. Roll damage.
No. Oh, I still had multiple things targeted. Whoops. Oh well. At least you only have to apply it to one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which,
Spell.
hold up. Let me look at this. Okay. Yeah, he appears to, sort of laugh off most of the lightning damage. He did the same thing with the other lightning.
Okay.
He appears to be resistant to lightning. He also appears like when Ghost, when Rexus hit him with the sword. It wasn't so much the sword slashing him that did much damage. It was your Oath of Vengeance that added the extra damage that actually did something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he appears to be resistant from what you've observed to both slashing and lightning so far that you can tell. Whether or not he's resistant to others or vulnerable to others, you don't know.
We're about to find out. So I'm not.
Yeah, we're gonna find out because I'm gonna confuse him.
So,
Now, how you want to do that, I don't know. On here, there's 3 more of me. And I'm gonna say they're surrounding him. 1, 2, 3. Here, here, and here.
okay. Oh, whoops. You should apply.
It.
Okay, yeah, it's there. Alright, good. Mirror image. 10 rounds, get it. Okay, so essentially it's an automatic thing that looks like it's part of the UI.
Yeah. There's 7 rounds, 4 turns on it. But unless he has blind sight or true sight, which I didn't lock.
Okay, here's how you find out. He points directly at you and goes, "I still see you, squishy little
Okay.
dragon."
Okay. I'll see. That was my regular action. So
So,
now Mr. Dragon will. I still have my movement. Move, you stupid thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, is that my
Make your
movement?
wisdom saving throw, and we'll see what happens.
Yep, because I'm no longer in view of him.
So you wouldn't have disadvantage on attacks. You're still frightened of him, unfortunately.
Alright. Alright, but
Alright.
I moved away.
It is the Nappelschnee's turn, and unfortunately, Rexus is the one that's in range.
Hey,
Let's see here. His multi-attack is...
Rexes are hit points.
Okay, so he's gonna bite you.
Rex is the battle tank.
Yep. He's
Mhm.
gonna bite you. He's gonna hit you.
And he hurts when he hits.
Not with that.
And
Well-
he's going to claw you twice. Or
Yes.
attempts to claw you.
He's gonna miss with that.
And that.
So he managed to bite you.
Yeah. 20 points, that's fine.
Guess what? It's your turn. And you are no longer
I know.
frightened of him.
You're right, I'm not. So I going to cast this.
Okay, so you're gonna hit him with the Holy Avenger, and then go with the Divine Smite.
Yep. So let me bring up the Holy Avenger.
That misses, so your Divine Smite also misses. So it's as if it didn't activate.
All right. But he has multiple
But
multi
you do have
attack.
multiple
He has.
chances, yes. Okay, roll me a D100. We have our first nat 20 of the night. And let me,
62.
62. Alright. 62.
Um. No.
62.
When you roll,
Okay, roll me your crit damage.
Okay.
And then roll your crit damage for your Divine Smite.
For my crit damage for what?
For your Divine Smite.
Divine Smite damage. It doesn't give me. Let me see. It doesn't give me crit damage for Divine Smite.
Okay.
It just makes me roll damage.
Okay. Alright. Well, then I'll take that into consideration. Let me do this. Okay. So. Alright. So, first off.
Oh. Roll Divine Smite twice.
Yeah.
Well, you can double. Well, pots can double the damage anyway.
Yeah, so
Automatically.
that is, okay, so we're gonna, alright, so 20, okay. So double damage for crit would be that, and because
It's the Holy Avenger.
yep, so Holy Avenger, okay, so unfortunately for you, he is still resistant to slashing damage. So he only takes that much. However, the Divine Smite, because it is crit damage, and so I'm doubling the amount that it would do. So it would be 10 times 8, which is 20, and then because it was the 62, it's 60. You
Okay.
take 60 points off of him with that.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel very tentative.
Hesitant. You literally bloodied him in one strike.
No, not hesitant, tentative. I don't know how to feel. I'm pleased with the damage that I've done, but I'm not quite sure how much more it's going to take. I know I have teammates that need healing, which I can perform, but if I also know that I'm the one that needs to take the majority or brunt of his damage because not everybody else can take that. So
Yep.
I'm very
Okay.
tentative. I'm very,
On a scale of 0 to 184, he's a solid 49.
If he's under half, he'll have a bleeding icon on him.
Which he does.
Right.
he does? Where is it?
Because it's on the white background, you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me do this. I'll update so that way you can see his health. Does that help?
yeah.
Yeah, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Literally, he had 2/3 of his health bar, and you knocked off all of that.
All right.
You should feel pleased.
Well,
with
what I
yourself.
have bonus action left, right? Because I didn't move.
You didn't move. No, no. Divine Smite
I
is
moved.
Divine Smite is a bonus action cast though. So no,
So
you
all I
won't
have is
use
my.
it. So
So all I have is my movement left.
yeah, you have your movement left.
I can't leave Loretta up here by herself, but Lone Cloud
Oh.
and Dag need healing, so
She can move on her turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She'll go before him.
and if you move, he does get attack of opportunity.
yeah, because I can't disengage. I don't have anything to disengage. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to stand here toe to toe and battle it out with them. Loretta, you need to get the fuck out of here. Your next opportunity.
All right,
Okay.
River Dancer, you're up. What do you do for your turn?
Okay, I am completely and totally. What?
I am live on 3 different websites, and I only have 1 viewer on Twitch, and that is it. And I'm kind of sad.
You're streaming to 3 things at once.
Yes.
That's why you're.
My
Okay.
Prism Live lets me stream to 3 different.
Yes.
Stream to multiple things at once.
Right. I mean, it may not have me as a viewer because I just
It would
have
help
it.
if I unmuted myself.
It would help.
That would help
Okay.
if you unmuted yourself. Yes.
Yeah. Since Pim is more hurt than I am going to give Pim my potion of healing
Okay. So you're gonna do a
and
held action.
basically shove it down.
second.
Shove it down their throat.
Okay. Are you gonna use your whole turn for this?
But
I only have
Pim
the
ha-
one.
Pim has potions of healing.
I know, but I really don't want to go anywhere right now because of the fact that I'm still scared of that dude. So this
Right.
is what I can do.
So
Okay.
are you gonna
This
take
is
the
what I'm going to
time
do.
and use your whole turn to do this?
Yeah, actually I am.
Okay. All
She's
right then.
saving her, though.
He's gonna take the full 10 hit points then that he would get because
Okay.
you are taking the time as opposed to
As
She
opposed
still
to
gets to
anything.
take the saving
as
throw
opposed
against.
to just shoving it down his throat and moving on with your day. You're taking
Yeah.
your whole turn to help him. So I'm going to rule that he gets the he got the maximum.
Okay,
He's
I
still
gave him the
bloody.
max.
He's still
Max.
bloody, but he's closer to half than he was.
Yeah.
Okay, and then because that basically would
And that is your whole turn. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save. See if you are frightened still. Nope. In fact, even just thinking about the guy, you
on that.
Ow.
Yep, I'm done. Right,
Give me a con save.
give you a con save?
Yeah.
No.
God,
No.
Yes.
Me.
you got
Give me
to.
a con save.
Because I can't see anything being
Okay,
rolled right now.
You managed to hold the contents of your bladder, but barely.
Good thing I didn't drink anything before we went on this trip, but guys. Okay, I'm done. Ready, fucking dodge.
Okay, Pim's turn.
Well,
I'm just like, that one, how do I play this, considering that he's not in the line of sight? Oh, I know.
Okay. His bonus action, he'll take a the potion.
Okay.
There, he's not bloodied no more.
He's not bloodied anymore.
Good.
Zoom in here.
Give everyone a nice close-up view of the battle.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
I do need to have that. Well.
Let's see. Are you wearing armor, Lone Cloud?
I'm wearing studded armor.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That spell does absolutely no good at our level, then.
Well,
Oh, no. I was looking at a
no,
certain
I saw
spell.
what Anthea put in the chat.
Oh.
In the Twitch chat. I know that was not nice. But I had to do something because you did roll an at 1. I could have just rolled that, you know. I gave you the chance to save your dignity.
Okay. And I think he's gonna hold his attack in case it moves.
Okay.
So he's just gonna do his wisdom save. To see if he's no longer afraid. It's an 18.
Yeah, that'll pass.
Okay. And he has a spell prepared if he moves into sight line.
Okay. Sylvia,
Hey!
It's your
I'm
turn.
beelining my ass the fuck out of here.
You have
Hey,
to do it
I
in
mean,
little.
You know what? I'll just
Go
put
get
on
a
there.
munchkin.
Put that.
Don't get in his way.
There. I'm right behind your ass.
and you can no longer see that guy either, so.
Right.
I'm already de-frightened from that fucker.
Yep. But you can no longer see them, so you can't attack them either.
Right.
My mommy?
Alright, Donegal. It is Donegah's turn.
Uh-huh.
I don't need to be the one to attack.
And I can't see him either.
You can't see him, and the moment you do see him, you cannot move closer.
I know. Now, I did see behind him earlier.
If it's a line of, if it's a spell that requires you to see the area, you're gonna have to see the area if you're gonna cast a
No.
spell.
Oh, one I have to see.
Yep.
The other I don't have to see. I just have to visualize
Is it a misty step of some sort?
of some sort. But see, as soon as I just have to use a spell which I don't have to roll to attack. So I need to check something. What is the range? Oh wait, that didn't do a lot of damage earlier. Well,
are you
there's also there.
dimension door?
There's, and you forgot. There's 3 of me in front of him.
Yeah, but he can tell exactly which one of you.
Oh yeah. Okay. So he wouldn't even
Remember,
bother with them.
He pointed directly at you and said, "I
Yeah.
still see you."
Okay. Yeah. So I probably dropped that spell. Um, yeah, I was thinking of Dimension Door. Because all I have to do is visualize where it is. So I can visualize the open area behind him.
You could teleport.
Yeah, but I have an idea.
And you could drag Sylvia with you.
Yeah.
Teleport farther enough
We're-
back, and I could just blow his ass up.
So you want to go into the room that they were in?
No, I was thinking of that, but I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
The 2 dead ones were considered humanoid.
Let's see here. The hobgoblin
They're-
is, yes, he's humanoid. Yeah, they're
And-
humanoid.
Okay. The Dugar.
Okay.
Because I am the one which killed him.
Okay. Huh. As a specter.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
You'd have. So it's an actual creature, so it actually. I mean,
Yeah. Let me.
it ain't got shit for hit points. It's more.
Oh no, not that one. Oh Jesus! I hate that much research. Okay.
Mhm.
Rules, feats, spells, equipment, roll tables, actors. There it is. Spectre.
Mhm.
Alright, so here I go. Drag it out.
Okay.
And then actors, extras. Figure ownership. Where? Oh yeah, you've got GM privileges, so you can go ahead and
Yeah.
control.
Yep.
Fuck this dude up.
Now, he's
Oh,
only got half of my hit points.
Half of your hit points.
Half of my level in hit points. So we're level 11, so he only has 5 hit points.
Oh, okay.
So,
5.5, round up, call it 6.
yeah. So,
Alright.
I'll have him move forward. He's basically going to play blocker. And since it's not, it can't be intimidated type thing, because it's not.
Well,
There.
good news. That the Nalfies can only use the once a
Thing
day.
on living creature. Oh, yeah. Well, Malfi's just got hit by life drain.
BRB for a sec.
I see
Yep.
that.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got you, Munchkin.
And he now has something else in front of him instead of just Rexus.
Indeed, he does.
Indubitably, sir.
And those are all just abilities, so I still have that was just an ability thing. And I don't think my 12 will undo my fear.
No, it won't. You need to roll a 15 or higher,
Right. Yep. Okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
So, it is going to be the, now, Destiny's turn.
And it's not skipping over the dead anymore,
Oh,
like it's supposed to.
well, here.
Oh no. Oh, it might be. They weren't listed as dead in here. I saw you having to manually move it from each one, so.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
There. He's in the combat turn order now. I gave him the same initiative as the Durgar. Alright. Now.
Okay.
Do. Okay, so it is going. So the Malfoys is going to attack the Spectre.
Hmm.
Cannon butter.
Yeah, it hits it.
Sorry,
And it's-
I had to say that.
It's dead.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It was just a quick distraction.
Right. Hey, it took one of the. It took the bite attack instead of Rexus.
It has two attacks left and only one target.
Hmm. And Dag and Donegan are both looking at, yelling at Rexus, "Move when you can."
You understand I have ready dodge, right? So he's rolling at disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
No, I had to remind Potts of
Yeah,
that.
that's
'Cause-
why.
Okay.
That's why I rolled it twice because I forgot to hit the disadvantage.
Hmm.
You're still getting hit with that
Okay.
because a 22 is still going to hit you, unfortunately, and unfortunately he still gets a second claw attack as well.
Yeah.
Now,
He's got to roll a second at disadvantage.
Which that was what the first one was.
yeah, your ready dodge only is
Only
for one
affects
attack.
the one attack. Yeah.
So.
All right, whatever. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead next. So it doesn't matter.
All right. It is your turn now.
Yep. There we go. And here we go.
Alright. That'll miss.
Okay. We got.
That'll
That
hit
don't
only
miss.
a D100.
67.
67 is... Okay, roll your critical damage.
I'll be
Oh,
right
yeah.
back, guys.
Hmm.
Alright, and then let me pull out my calculator. Oh yeah, he also does... extra 1d4.
You need
Yeah,
to,
1d4 rating.
you also need to roll 2d10 and double it, or roll 4d10 for the radiant damage from that weapon.
I'll just roll 4d10. It don't matter. 3, 4. Roll that beautiful damage. Hey, not that great.
That's
Okay, so he's going to take. He's going to take that in slashing, and then radiant. Yeah. Okay. How would
Yeah,
you
that's-
how would you like for him to die?
That's a good way to put
Quickly,
it.
quickly and painfully.
Quickly, no, like describe to me what. How exactly are you killing him with this strike? Use your
I'm
imagination.
I'm going to cleave down the side of his head into his neck and his shoulders, and as I rip away the Holy Avenger through his chest, I'm going to watch his ribs suddenly expand and explode, and see his guts and his heart file onto the floor in a gooey mess.
Fantastic.
So I'm no longer afraid.
Nope, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Thank God, I'm still bleeding out though.
well, you're bleeding.
So, since that was, I still have a. No, I don't. I don't have a bonus action. I have a movement action. Shit.
Combat is over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm coming down here, and I am going to cast. Actually, no, one over. I am going to. Look, I closed it out. I am going to, with my healer's kit, Bone Cloud.
Alright, is anyone searching any of the bodies? While this is going
After
As-
I get
as-
healed,
yeah,
I will be.
Yeah, as he heals people or does any healing stuff.
You find
We will.
keys on the Nalfishnee's body.
Okay.
No, you stupid.
We find those. I'm gonna take the keys and go up
Uh-huh.
and close and relock that door.
Okay, you're not gonna go into that room at all, or
Nope. Nope.
okay.
Because we're all still hurting, I don't want Rexus to use up all of his spells. I say we know there's nothing alive at the other end. We know there's stuck doors at the other end. Other sets of doors and stuff.
Yep.
So we rest right here.
I agree.
Let me look.
Well, if that's the case, then I don't need to. I'll refund the resource, because if we're going to do
Right.
that,
Well, your prayer of healing, I mean, you can, but
well, that only
Is
gives
anyone
that only takes
keeping
one
watch
six.
while you're resting?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well-
will. Rexus
yeah, we
will
can
be
still-
keeping watch.
Okay.
we can still take turns doing a watch like we would normally do.
All right. So I'm gonna do it this way.
And if we
every
have to,
single-
I can see through the one doorway, which we came in, which was that hidden doorway. We can always move back in there and close ourselves in.
Okay, so you guys are in this room. Are you resting here, or are you going to try and find a more secure place to rest?
Do we want to rest in this altar,
And
or do we want to go back where
those
we came
keys
in?
Do not lock this door. And this
Oh,
door
okay.
this door is no longer.
Door is
attached to-
broken?
Yeah. He kicked it open.
Yeah, he smashed me in the
Okay.
side with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we might
So
as well rest. We might as well rest right here in the little.
alcove,
On
or we can go
table.
back to where we came in, and we can relock that door with the lockpicks. If you can unlock it, you can relock it, right?
I will say that when you go back, the arcane lock reactivated.
Activated.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't disable
So-
it. You just, it was a temporary disable.
Unlock.
Yeah.
Okay, just do it here then.
It's part of the permanent enchantments of the whole thing.
Right.
All right. So okay. So how long are we resting, and who's keeping watch on what shift?
I say we do a long rest.
Long rest, 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So who's keeping watch first?
Rexus is.
Not.
Rexus.
Okay.
Rexus. All right. So here's how this is gonna work. All right. So if how long are
Yeah,
are
each
your
of us take
shifts?
2 hours.
Each
That
shift
will
is
give
8
everybody an 8 hour of rest, 2 hours of watch.
Okay. All right. So everybody, in order you taking watch, I need you to roll me a d6. If any of you roll a 1, that rest will be interrupted.
It will be interrupted. Okay.
Yes.
So we got to roll a
Because
1d6.
This is a cultist lair, and there will be
Right.
people moving around.
Well,
Good job, Athena.
we don't
Or
we don't know which rest it was though, because we're supposed to do it in order.
Yeah, in the order that you were taking watch. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So
Rexus.
Going last.
Rexus, roll 1d6. If you're taking first watch,
Sorry.
roll me a 1d6.
all right, I'm taking first watch, rolling 1 now.
Okay.
Why are the rolls not showing up?
Okay.
Wait. No. Because he's rolling his Caldor Soul Shatter, not Rexus. Why the fuck? No, that doesn't. No, that's
all
that
that
character's dead.
all that is the player character associated with the
Yeah,
your login.
You're with your name, your character. You're underneath
There.
your
I just didn't change it to
yeah.
your new character.
user
Sheet.
configuration.
I fixed it.
That's all.
But I
it is.
was rolling Rexus before. Now it's
Yeah,
Caldor.
because you were rolling off the character sheet. You rolled a straight 1d6 this time, so it rolled it off of the character that was associated with your
Alright.
account first.
It's all. Yeah. Anytime you did a random roll and you weren't rolling from the character sheet, has said Caldor.
Okay. All right. Fuck. Had to roll a
It
fucking
happens.
one.
Well-
So,
Well, at least it's at the start, so we can try again.
yeah. Okay, so nothing happens to interrupt that, but something did happen elsewhere that may cause
Okay.
problems later on.
Okay.
All right. Who's up for the next watch?
I will, I guess.
Roll me a 1d6.
Yep. I was
You
just
say that
okay.
too happily.
Nothing happens. Who's taking the third watch?
I will.
Okay, roll me a 1d6. Don't roll a one.
Hopefully,
Don't jinx her.
I can't see
Nothing
what's rolling
happens.
anyway.
A 4.
You rolled 4. Good.
I'll let Prim go next, I guess.
I don't want to go
Nothing
last.
happens.
Okay, you're last, Munchkin. Hey, you got your full rest in, Munchkin.
Yes. Okay, everyone got a full rest. But something may have happened elsewhere that will cause problems.
Right. I mean,
We'll just have to take that as it comes.
yeah, whether now or later.
But your ultimate goal is to find this piece of the rod. So if you find this piece of the rod and you don't encounter
Freaking
what
rod.
that problem is,
Mhm.
you can just get the hell out.
But But we need the rod to beat Vecna.
Yes.
Getting out doesn't help us.
Right.
All you need to do is find that.
I mean,
piece of
we could go
rock,
back,
get it, and
um,
then get it, and then get out.
Yeah, but it's the idea of finding.
Finding the rod first. Yes.
Right.
So, would we like to stop here, or would we like to continue on because I have nothing planned tomorrow?
I have
I
a
see.
paper due and I have work tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So we can
Okay.
stop here. We will reconvene
After you return.
after my return. So the 29th will be our next session, June 29th.
Yeah, the 29th of next month. Yep.
29th of June will be our next session. Because my flight comes back in at midnight on the 21st, so I will likely be passed out all night and all day.
Mhm.
Trying to get rid of the jet lag.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need.
Thankfully, the flight comes in at night, so I should be able to get rid of the jet lag fairly quickly. We will see how I'm feeling on the 22nd.
Let's play it as let's play it by ear. See how you.
Yeah.
We'll play it by ear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, to our viewers, thank you for joining. We hope to see you next week, and as always, the Remington Retirement